It's the first official visit by an independent human rights expert. Clement Voule, the UN Special Rapporteur, spent 10 days in Zimbabwe. Human rights workers say dozens of activists have been abducted there since January.
There is this kind of general fear of if you don't belong to this party, you are with this party. And this polarization and the lack of trust, the lack of also political dialogue, is something that also have impacts on the enjoyment of the right for freedom of association, peaceful assembly. In many of my discussion with victims of the excessive use of force by police, those victims related that they were targeted because they belonged to opposition party.
The most recent alleged abduction was of union leader Dr. Peter Magombe. For days, health workers marched, demanding to know where their colleague was. He was later found alive. Government officials deny abducting citizens.
The police is keen to apprehend the alleged abductors so as to bring them to justice and protect the public.
Voule also raised concerns about the role of the army and police in dealing with demonstrations against the government. During violence after elections last year, at least 6 people protesting over the disputed results were shot dead by soldiers. No one was arrested. In January, several were killed when security forces broke up a demonstration over rising prices. Then in August, police violently broke up an anti-government protest organized by the main opposition party, Movement for Democratic Change. Several people were injured. The hope many Zimbabweans had of a more open society and better economy when President Emmerson Mnangagwa took over from Robert Mugabe has turned into disillusion. Zimbabwe's economy is in trouble. Millions of people here are struggling with soaring inflation and high unemployment. But often those who've led protests have disappeared or been arrested. That's why some here say keeping quiet keeps you safe. A final report by the UN, due to be released next year, will give recommendations to the government how to better protect citizens' rights. But some people here say they've heard these words before and nothing's changed. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Harare.